Hello everyone, I'm Thekameleon here as always, and let's play. There's been a little change in the Long Dark since I last played. As you guys can see now, I get stuff like this. It also tells me up here actually where I am. It tells me how many hours are left of the day. Then down there, it tells me all this stuff when I press my tab. The game's changed. I also hear that they have actually changed the artwork in the game, which means it probably looks better, but it will look different, but it looks better. I haven't been up there yet. I actually want you guys to be part of my first-hand experience. So, let's just get some food. I've actually been fighting with myself where to put myself while I'm playing this game. I could put myself like in the middle, I could put me up here, I could put me down there, there. I don't know. I put myself up here because that's what I think looks nice. You guys have a bit of a problem. You can't see like time of day and where I am. But honestly, if you guys just watch my video, you'll know where I am nonetheless if you have played the game. So what we're gonna do now is check this area out. What I understood is that they changed the artwork. I don't know if I can see that. Or maybe being a bit too critical, but I can't see it right now. It's a rather huge update actually even for this game. This is a low budget, not low budget. It's not that high on the video quality as so many other games you see. For example, Dying Light. If you guys seen Dying Light, that's a really amazing game when it comes to graphics, but it's also really hard on your computer. That's why there's not that many people that I know at least that wants to play that game, simply because it takes so much power to run. One of my friends, his brother tried to run the game on Ultra, and he tried to stand out in the middle of the field, and the entire game just started lagging like hell. Sorry for not looking up at you guys all the time, but I also need to check out where the hell I'm going. Because I'm trying to find something that's rather rare. I'm trying to find the bunker. Bunker's a rather, how to say it? It's a rather, it's a bit rare actually. It is rare, and also they changed the footing or the footprints. If you guys don't know how to look before, try to check one of my earlier videos. You can see that these footprints look a lot better. So yeah, and I'm still getting used to the camera. This is actually my second time where I started recording with the camera, so I'm still having a bit of a problem with it being there and it recording each and every one of my moves and how I look. So that's a bit annoying, but I'll get used to it. Don't worry. But it will happen that I will get used to this camera. It's just right now I can't get used to it being right there recording me. And yeah, that's just raging on my part. Also with this new update that they released for the game, there's a couple of new things. You can get cabin fever. I didn't quite get what that was, but I think cabin fever is what you get for, at least what I know of cabin fever. It's what you get when you stay in a cabin for way too long. You just stay there. For example, for those guys who just think it's fun just to stay in a cabin. Yeah, that's kind of me sometimes when I craft. But that's what I do simply because I have a lot of resources. But some players apparently just try to live as long as possible with just a couple of supplies and then just staying in there, trying to beat the high scores. But honestly, by doing that kind of thing, you can't beat the high scores. That's impossible, literally. Even with the place I had, even though if I stayed there until I used all the resources, I would still have a huge problem surviving. I just don't like that I'm out here in the warmer. I actually like that they actually did, so now I can press my tab button, then I can see my warmth, my health, my energy, because before I had to go into my inventory and all that, and actually stopped me from moving, which actually made me really stressed. It also shows me my condition. My condition in this game is literally just health. and there's only a couple of ways that health can be restored. Either you eat meat, if I remember correctly. You eat meat, or you keep on resting. But something else I also do with this game, you can only rest when you're tired. So I can't be like, I still have 2 hours before it goes light, and I'll just rest. I can't do that. I need to wait those 2 hours in the game to be able to do that. I know I'm moving back and forward, but that's because I'm talking right now. Because otherwise the area I want to go, make us go to, is a different area. As also, if you guys are really like, you guys notice a lot of really take a notice in where I sit. You can see I'm sitting somewhere else. In the older, or in the first videos that I had recording, I had a couple of cabinets behind me. In here I actually got a workout machine behind me. It's because I'm moving into a different part of the house. Simply for a good reason. I have my own place kind of then. I sit here, I can yell, I can scream at night, I can literally do everything and nobody can hear me. I can be a total idiot, and nobody will actually hear me yelling and screaming over here. Am my eyes killing me with something? Do I get a hair or something? I don't know. But that's kind of like the thing now. I sit here. You'll probably not see the machine forever, but for now you'll see the machine in the back. But in time it'll probably disappear, or I will move. I actually will move the table. I will move the table. Otherwise, I'm actually sitting in a really bad spot, because on the other side of my table there's another table, and I need to move my stuff so I can actually have my room over here. It's just there's not space for that yet. I have a bed, that's it. I have the bed and the table my computer's on. That's it. It's a large room, but we have a lot of stuff here. We got some old ping pong tables, old soccer table and so on. And we need to take that away before I can do anything really over here. But that's like, a week or so we can do that for the weekend. Or at least when we get get away that we can put some more space. Some of the stuff is gonna get sold anyways, so not any of this. You guys are gonna stay here with me, on my computer. It's just simply some other stuff that is gonna be sold, so I get a little more room in here. What the hell is over here? It's interesting. I didn't see this one yesterday, did I? Oh, yesterday. It's been like I didn't see this yesterday, even though it's fucking 4 days since I played last. And I cursed. God damn it. Yeah, I try to curse as little as possible unless I get really scared or I get really, really frustrated. And I didn't even get either there. I don't know why I cursed. Maybe that's just me. What? Okay, I'm still trying to get used to this. I don't know how it works, really, to be honest. There's a couple of new features, and I can't really figure them out, to be honest. Oh, no, I don't want to drop it. My meat. Oh, I dropped it again. Okay, 4 is throwing meat. Space. Lantern, map. Oh, journal. Weapons. Nice. Crafting. Now, yeah, I forgot to say that. I can actually craft stuff now like this. Makes it a little easier. Oh, I dropped something again. Not supposed to. Come on. Campcraft. Crafting. Emergency stim. That's a new thing. And it's just got really weird and foggy. I don't like that. Okay, what we're going to do now is actually just get some wood, because I'm just talking. We're not doing anything special in this episode, simply because we started off in a fucking blizzard. So I will just do some stuff around the base. For example, cutting down this tree and getting some wood. Because we can always use wood. I thought just because I have a second screen over there and my other eye catches a little over there, so I actually thought I saw a bear or two says because of the. For you guys, the sign is right there, and for me over here, it kind of fucked up my picture over on the other side of the screen here. I'm not used to having my screen on my right side. I actually used to get it on my left, which is a bit of a problem right now. But I just need to get used to it again. I know I'm babbling around here, and I don't know how funny that is for you guys. But still, these guys apparently. Oh, he's tired. Oh no, he's not tired. He's thirsty. So I need to find something to burn. Burn, baby. No. Don't want to get flagged. Please don't flag me. Nah, that's simply rules of YouTube. So there's a couple. That's a rule about how many words I'm allowed to say of a song, or me using the music of a song. If I use an entire song in a video, I need to post the entire thing on my description, and I need to be allowed to use it, which is the biggest hassle of it. Not saying there's anything wrong with it. It's not cool if I, for example, throw in what can I throw in music? Nickelback, for example. That I throw in Nickelback, and that's just my background music. That's not cool. If I want to do background music and so on, I'll do it on Twitch when I get there. And yes, I'm gonna go on Twitch sometime. I actually said that in a couple of videos now that I'm gonna go on Twitch, but I am going on Twitch. My camera. I'm still not used to this camera, and I still need to put it right. Otherwise, you're just gonna see me like this, and that's it. I co-streamed with my cousin a couple of times. Danish stream. Sorry, guys. I know Danish stream. Not a lot of the English streams want to say Danish guys. And now my webcam is all weird again. You guys are gonna hate me. I'm just sitting here like da 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 da. You're not gonna need to be right. Da 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 da. So yeah, I'm just yeah, guys. I'm sorry about that. I actually stopped recording. I don't know why, but I just started the fire. I don't know why it stopped, but I figured that out. Someone else. My hard drive is okay. I have an external hard drive set on my computer. Put on my computer, in my computer. I'm really screwing up today, ain't I? I got an external hard drive, so I was thinking if maybe that disconnected some way. Sometimes it shuts off for no reason. But okay. So I was actually thinking that maybe that's something went wrong there, but I don't know. Sorry about that, but we're almost done here now, for now. For simple reasons that I also need to get to bed. It's really late. It's really late. And I got stuff to do tomorrow. I know, not the coolest thing to do. I can't record with you guys, but I got studies. I got studies! Sorry if I killed you guys this year. But I got studies that I also need to do. Decent. Okay, ragged. Okay, now they changed the stuff, gave it more of a quality. They actually said that it gave stuff more of a what's it called? More personality in the stuff, which is kind of funny. But that they actually do that, they actually like, hey, these things need more personality. But I'm like, cool, new features. Because I don't care that much if they're called worn, as long as I can see how worn they are. I really don't care. And yes, I'm gonna eat bars, chocolate bars, or energy bars, for one simple goddamn reason. They smell. They give me smell. If you guys don't know about this yet, if you guys are kind of new, try to check on the forums and so on. It actually tells you that you smell from certain kinds of food. Meat is the worst, literally the worst. After meat, everything that's not jarred comes, and then something that doesn't smell is jarred food. Jarred peaches, canned peaches, canned pork and beans, whatever. All that stuff is actually not smelling at all, which is kind of good. At least if you're out on the run. So yeah, guys, I think I'm babbling here for enough right now because it's I'm getting more and more tired, and I need to get up in the morning. Sadly, I need to get up in the morning. I would love if I just could stay home, sleep a little more, but I need to get up. And I'm hitting midnight right now. And also got a doggy to take care of. And if you guys are actually curious about the dog that destroyed my recording last time because he started, guys, I don't know what the hell's happening today. Something about my recording software just hates me. So I'm gonna cut this short. Yes, you're gonna see Carlos. He's my doggy. You're gonna see him sometime, but not now. But you're gonna see him. He's a nice little doggy, so you are going to see him nonetheless. But otherwise, I'm gonna say goodbye to you guys for now. As always, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I hope to see you next time. Bye bye.